All right, coaches, let's go ahead and let's talk about Saturday's workout. I don't know, can't remember the date, but it's Saturday. So we're going to be doing a partner workout. You can split the work however you want, okay? It's one time through, so getting through it as fast as you and your partner can. Okay, we're going to be starting with shoulder to overhead. These should be moderately heavy. These should be pretty heavy, shoulder to overhead, and we're doing 20 of them, okay? So shoulder to overhead, we can be doing a strict press, we can be doing a push press, we can be doing a push jerk, and we should be doing a split bench, okay? So you have all those different options for that shoulder to overhead. You can also cycle them. So if that makes sense for you with that weight, okay, but again, it should be not really heavy, so you shouldn't be able to cycle all 10. It should be something that you can, that you have to break up maybe. I guess that depends on how strong you are, because if you could do 10 unbroken at 185, then I guess you're in really good shape. So then we're going to be doing double front rack kettlebell squats. Okay, so let me just grab some kettlebells real fast. Okay guys, so you already guessed it, okay? With our front rack, just like always, elbows must be in front, knuckles, what I always like to say is knuckles touching or fingers touching, and then we're gonna go down into that squat. Keeping that chest up, keeping those elbows forward. No, they may not do this, okay? And they can't do this, okay? It needs to be in that front rack position. That weight needs to be on that arm, so that way they're having to drive up with their elbows and keep their chest up, fatiguing those shoulders and that front rack position more, okay? After those squats, they're then going to row for meters, calories. Then they're going to be doing a kettlebell farmer's carry. And again, one person works at a time, but you can switch off as much as you want. If it is nice weather outside, please make them go outside, okay? It's much different than having them go back and forth inside. I think it's a lot funner, and there's like an element of like get in, get out, which I think will be really fun for them. So if at all possible, have your athletes take the kettlebells outside. When they get back in from that farmer's carry, they're going to row again. We're then going to go back into that double front rack kettlebell squat, and then we will end on their shoulder to overhead. After the workout, we're going to have some extra credit today. Extra credit, I think there's a little bit of ab work, but what I do know for sure is that we have some good mornings, okay? We want them to start building, so make sure you make time for this first of all throughout your workout. Throughout your day as you're planning it. Make sure you make time for this, because we're going to start incorporating good mornings every Saturday. So have them keep track of the weight they are using for that good morning and have them build on that good morning, okay? Good mornings are great exercise that really does translate to quite a few things that we do at our gyms. So yeah, just make sure that you guys do make time for that in your workouts, okay? I'm excited to see how these farmers carries go. For those of us in South Jordan, these will count towards the challenge, okay? So make sure that you get people hyped up about that. They can use that 200 meters or however many meters based on the level they're doing. They can use that towards the challenge, okay? Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all next week.